Welcome to the Four Quarters Podcast. So you're not just watching from the sidelines, get in the game. Like the videos, comment your takes, share with your squad.
More importantly, subscribe to the Four Quarters Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all the latest basketball and sports news.
Four Quarters Podcast back at you. B-Ray here, Drew Maggs, Andrew Magana.
Poppy.
What's going on, man? We're here.
We
got football on the way.
Hey, last week of preseason.
Yeah, last week. Three was a good call. 3 to move it was like used to be like 6.
Yeah, was it 6? I know it was always like 4.
Okay,
definitely 4 in the last like several years, but
yeah,
6 was that's crazy. That's too many games.
Yeah. I think it used to be up there, but it's good now. Like, I mean, a lot of people taking cues from the Rams now. Like, they don't even play their ones, that much. Like, if you're even the teams that are playing their ones, they play like a series,
Yeah,
So it's cool.
I think Caleb got a series last game.
Yeah.
But I think Cincinnati, they used to go the opposite. They used to not play their starters at all preseason. And
Oh, really?
They would have slow starts historically. So, like, this year they're switching it up.
Well,
to your point, though, it's still only like 1 or 2 series, but they're at least getting some action.
They out there.
Yeah.
Where, like, Stafford ain't touched the field yet.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. I mean, Taylor comes from Zach Taylor, and since he comes from McVay. So I wonder if he tried to bring that over. You can't bring everything over. Sometimes the coach, you got to be your own coach. So probably a little bit of something there.
Yeah, I feel like you always need a little dress rehearsal.
Yeah,
you gotta have it.
It helps more than it could hurt, for sure. I feel like.
Oh
yeah. I wanted to get into a little bit of the Lakers. They've been in Slovenia. You been seeing some of the stuff from that?
Yeah. Luka's looking so skinny, people thinking he's Austin Reeves.
Yeah, people think he's going to GQ or like one of these fashion houses in Europe.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
he looks good. I mean, some of the clips are dope.
Go ahead.
Obviously, it's just practice, but like the clips are cool.
Yeah,
team's looking good. Looks like they're having fun too. They're playing golf.
Yep.
They're hitting the lakes and shit. But yeah.
Luka out there moving like the president.
Yeah.
Well, they said it's a street, one of those like cobblestone streets. Like they said, they never let cars on there. Nigga, Lakers pulled up, 8 Sprinter vans. Like welcome to Lebanja. I hope I'm saying that right. Lebanja, Slovenia. Yeah, welcome to Lebanja.
That's crazy.
No, that tape. It's funny you mentioned that tape. The little practice footage. Because I was hearing a little rumor that Zaire Williams grew. Like, he might be like more 6'10" now. Like,
what?
If you look, he is young. He's one of those, like, been in the league for 4 years, but he's only 23. You know what I mean? Like,
he came in at 19.
Yeah, so Sierra Canyon guy, LA guy. But there was a clip from that practice where I saw him basically like in that 4-man spot where like he was the backside, kind of in the dunker spot on the lob. Yeah. I'm like, damn, that's kind of like for your wing player, a guy that you signed to be like a wing to kind of have that ability. He looked a little bigger. He looked a little, more stretched out. Pause. Like, so, yeah.
No, that's that like that Aaron Gordon, right? Like that Aaron Gordon little. He kind of hangs out around the rim.
Yeah. Dunker spot. Yeah. So I mean, the more guys you could like, if you could go quote unquote small and still have guys that could play that spot, in the offense, it makes you really dangerous because like that guy could be in the corner or he could be like creep in that spot and like be a lob threat, not just like I passing the ball. It might be a tough late. No, like I just gotta throw it up.
Count for him.
Yeah, the vertical spacing. So that was interesting. That was like a big takeaway I took from that. I was like, damn, Zaire Williams, like, they kind of like that's a lot of wings don't have that like look, like maybe more so now today, but like historically that's a really good look. Like if you're a wing player that's able to do that, so that was cool to see. I wish I saw someone from Arabia. Let's just talk some Laravia. but like what we're talking about. Imagine if Laravia had that ability, he'd be a different player.
Yeah, 100%.
Like he'd be a different type of player. Like
Yeah.
like so.
Yeah, man, they're looking good. They're getting that team chemistry, that off the court team chemistry down. Which, in our history, I mean, every time they talk about that 2020 Lakers team, the bubble, they talk about how much they loved hanging out with each other outside, outside of the arena, the court, and practices and stuff. Like those dudes actually like wanted to hang out with each other. So if they can get that going early, get that chemistry going, it's going to pay dividends.
100%. They was moving kind of crazy too. Like they used to like just pop out at like restaurants and shit on the road. Like the 2020 team, like that'd be crazy. Like you see like that's JaVale AD walking out like you know what I mean, Bron, like damn,
they're playing GTA role play.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's definitely a big component. I mean, look, we keep saying it, but Thunder have a special sense of that. The Knicks have a special sense of that. Denver has a special sense of that. Like the last really handful of champions, there has to be a continuity effect there for sure.
Mm-hmm. No, 100%. What else? What else stands out from the Lakers this offseason? I guess it's really all that's been going on. It's been pretty slow, right?
I have like a little bit of a, as a true Laker fan, I feel like if you're a true Laker fan, you have to have some of that pessimism with the Lakers. It's almost like that. It's almost like that family member, like they're a part of the family where it's like they kind of nag you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Lakers for true Laker fans, I feel like. And so one thing I gotta look at them is like, I don't think everybody that went on this trip is gonna end the season on the team. That's my only, so that's my only like, it's tough. You see in the rumors now, Jaden Hardy may be in this Kuminga signing trade. At first, it was Vando a couple weeks ago. Like, funny enough, Vando and Luka seemed really close on this trip. Like, there's a shot of them even getting, like, Vando is, like, everybody's in the sprinters, and then they took Luka's personal G-Wagon, and like, it's him and Vando getting out. Like, so it's like, Vando's got the camcorder. So I wonder, it almost makes me wonder, like, did Luka go, tell management or somebody like don't use Vando, don't include Vando, like, you know what I mean? So I think it's a better look. Like, I think it's a better swap. Like, if you were to swap out Vando or Hardy, I probably would keep Vando because you have guards already. Like, you have, Jaden Hardy. He could help. I think he could help, but he's not a wing. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a big or a wing. Like, we got guards. Like,
Hardy also has the familiarity with Luka already too.
From Dallas.
Not that Vando doesn't, but I mean, he was hurt a lot last year.
I mean, look, in a vacuum, I mean, Hardy might be the better player, but it's just when you get down to fit and need, like, I think we still need a little more umph, like a little more presence size-wise, like as a team, especially on the perimeter. That was such a deficiency for us, was like athleticism and shit last year. So, on
the hunt to get a bunch of guys like OKC who could just defend, shoot some threes,
get after,
kind of be versatile, long wings. But we can always use more of those.
You can't have enough really in this league. That was all. That was some takeaways I had. So we'll see how the Kuminga thing goes. The rumors are out today. He is gonna have a decision soon. Like, he going longer than Bron. Like,
I know, right? That was going crazy.
Like, damn. So and on the flip side, I'm almost like, if you're the Lakers, do you just lock in with everybody that just went on this trip to a degree? Like, you tell Kuminga, like, you know what, man, we'll talk to you, man. Like, we'll circle back, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you didn't get on the plane to Slovenia, then we not really looking for you. Like, right. You know what I mean?
Bro, the clips are crazy. Like, all the fans over there in the canals and stuff.
That shit crazy. Dude, the kid dropped the jersey and then jumped in the lake to get the jersey. Like, he's like, I need this. But I mean, that is a Luka autograph jersey though. So I
right.
get it. Yeah.
Who's like the equivalent of that in the States? Like what team?
Like you saying how Luka moving, or
Yeah,
who would be like that in the States? Like
yeah, like in any sport. I feel like we don't like ride for a superstar like that. Maybe I mean, was Kobe
I mean,
getting bombarded like this?
LA so different.
LA's different,
too.
right? Yeah, because
Yeah,
you see it all the time.
LA like people will stand like there's a respect factor, and there's also like a like bro, you could have legit seen Brad Pitt, Kobe, and then like Christina Aguilera in 1 week. Like maybe 2 of them in one day. Like if you're at the Grove or some shit. Like especially back then, like
Kobe
the
at Disneyland, right?
Yeah, yeah. Kobe always be at Disneyland, and people getting the far pictures and shit. It's just a respect thing. Like we and like super on a Laker tip with Kobe because like we were so appreciative of like what he did. Like you don't want to like you know what I mean. It's like we like Vanessa. Nobody gonna bombard Vanessa. You know what I mean? And the girls like it's just LA so different with that. Like
that's true. It's also different for these like European countries to have like their guy make it in America and then they come back.
Yeah, at that level, like where like they could really like be like a Slovenian kid is like, hey, the best player in the NBA is a Slovenian guy. Yeah,
that's true.
It's tough. I mean, maybe MJ had that. I don't know. Like we weren't really like growing up in that. Yeah, but I could see MJ in LA kind of like even more so than the Kobe. Like he just was a different aura in the '90s. Like I could kind of see like MJ, maybe even like obviously like you have to go outside of sports, even
right? Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I was saying.
Yeah, Michael Jackson for sure.
Yeah, I don't care if Michael's in LA or Cleveland. Like it's nigga, the mall is shut down.
Shut down.
But
yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy to see. Yeah, super. No, I mean, look, do you think Luka and AR were the top scoring backcourt last year? You think they would repeat that?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, no Bron in the picture.
Yeah, no Bron in the picture. They can.
Let me ask you this: you think
all year?
You think they could both average 30? Luka was or AR was at 23.5 last year. Luka was at like 34.
I don't think so. I mean, LeBron, I know AR did it in spurts, right? He did it in spurts.
Yeah.
I just can't remember. Was he doing it in spurts without Luka or without LeBron?
There was games like notably like that first week of the season, Luka and Bron didn't play, and that was the Minnesota.
Yeah,
I think it was in mini like 40-piece game winning
like back-to-back nights of
game winning floater in mini. Yeah, like he's and that's why it made me think of this question because I thought last year we had enough sample size of like each look. Like there was just the AR games, there was Bron Luka AR games, there was Luka AR games. Like there was so much like stories and chapters of that season.
Yeah.
Like, is Bron hurting the team? Well, no, like, okay, now they're the best team in basketball come March, April. Like, it was so much. So I think we've seen enough to where I could be like, yeah, I think they could both average 30. Like, I think that's on the table.
No, 100%. They can. Will they? That's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know if I put my money on it, but they definitely could. And I feel like they will do it in spurts. There'll be like a 10-game stretch where they're both averaging 30.
Okay.
Maybe a 5-game stretch where Luka's still averaging 30, but Austin might not be. And then another 10-game stretch where they both are. But to carry it the whole season, I don't know.
Yeah, but you think they'll lead you think that backcourt will be the highest scoring backcourt in the league?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other ones in the league. I mean,
you'd have to go.
Philly comes to mind, but there's too many. There's too many. There's only one basketball on that team. Too many stars scoring over there.
A couple other wings too, kind of like guys that that aren't like a backcourt, but they're perimeter guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Luka and AR are at the top of that list. I mean, you might have Shea J-Dub, but J-Dub's always more in that not near 30.
No. No, they play with such good like team basketball that it's like Shea's obviously going to go off every night, but it's the second guy kind of will rotate here and there.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I think
I don't even know who the next threat would be.
Yeah, maybe that one. Maybe Shea J-Dub.
Yeah.
definitely comes to mind.
Spurs. New York, nah. I don't see New York doing it.
Yeah, and then New York Brunson, who I don't, who's McHale, like Brunson McHale. Yeah, no.
Castle and
Fox.
Yeah,
Fox.
Darren Fox. I don't even know. Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
Too old.
Like you said too, like a little team concept there. You know, guards are kind of looked on to get at least 6-7 assists. So
6-7.
Yeah.
Stupid. But yeah, nah, they for sure will. They for sure.
Yeah.
Put your money on it, man.
Okay, that's a good bet. Luka and AR to lead the backcourts in scoring. Potentially, I'm gonna say on the table, average 30 apiece, which would be crazy. Because I think if you have that much scoring, it becomes a lot easier to fill out the margins of your team. I feel like when you're able to put the ball in the basket at such a high clip, it's okay. Now everybody else got to lock up and board and what I mean. So
yeah, hit your threes here and there.
Yep, definitely.
I mean,
all right, man. That's Lakers.
Laker talk.
Yep.
We will catch y'all in quarter 2.
All right. What's good? Quarter two, back at it with the 4 quarters pod. We got a little bit of a poll segment for you all. We want to try out Threads Nation. Shout out Threads. Follow us on there at the 4 quarters podcast on Threads. That's 4 QTRS podcast on Threads, man. We got some good stuff going on there. A couple polls for the week. So we're gonna try this out week to week. Throw some polls up that I might throw out during the week, and then we're gonna recap kind of like where the sentiment's at. The first one was who will be, and this is a lot of point of contention here, who will be the more impactful player this upcoming season?
Yeah,
Paul George or Walker Kessler?
It's a great question, B-Red.
Yeah,
I see we got 71 votes on this poll here. So shout out to all y'all.
I was kind of like, even when I went to the comments, I was kind of like surprised at how like people, the vote showed it, but a lot of people like are adamantly like Walker Kessler. Like even in the comments, like, why would you even ask this? And I was like, damn, I thought it was, I thought people would be down on Walker Kessler coming to the Lakers, the Laker tax, and Paul George is a first ballot Hall of Famer, already still, and still capable of, some nice 20, 30 point outings, and so
yeah.
But yeah, 70% of that vote went to Walker Kessler as the more impactful player thought to be this upcoming season. I was a little surprised by that, and I do agree with it though. I do agree.
Yeah, especially as a Laker. As a Laker fan, I agree. I think Paul George is just a little too old at this point.
Got it.
He showed spurts last year, but
even in the playoffs,
I don't know. It was after, but I don't know. He gets hurt, he comes back. Gets hurt, he comes back.
Yeah. He is one of those guys.
On the flip side, playing devil's advocate, though, Walker Kessler played how many games last season? Like 3 or 4?
Like 11, 12,
around 10, maybe less than that. I don't know. Yeah. But so how about this? Let's play this hypothetical out. Yeah. If they were both full healthy, who do you think has a bigger impact?
Wow. Damn. I mean, because if you're saying like fully healthy, that's like we're talking about like a Paul George on the Clippers that could like get you to a second round of playoffs, like as the guy, like where Kawhi doesn't play, you got Paul George, like that was just like 2-3 years ago. But I still will lean more towards Kessler just because of what his role is so magnified. For what we need, whereas Paul George will be in a more supplemental role, like
to Tatum.
Yeah, and Walker's kind of like you are the big, you will be called on to anchor the whole defense pretty much. And maybe for the first time in your career, can you be a 16, 17, 18 a game scorer because of all the, this is the best creation you'll play with by far in your career, probably going back to middle school. Like, you know,
yeah. It's like when Powell came over, right? Like,
yeah, it raised his profile. It raised and I always say this, like, if it wasn't for Kobe, number 16 might not go up for me.
Oh yeah.
And what I mean by that is how Kobe like caped up for that. Like he, you know, he was big on that. Like,
yeah,
Kobe was like, no, Powell goes next to me. Like, and I think that was almost Kobe like feeling like without that, he may not really get in because like he's the worst big man up there for the Lakers.
Yeah.
No,
100%. I mean, Shaq as well as Kareem. Yeah. It's tough.
Then you go Pau Gasol. It's like, he getting worked. Like it's gonna be a long season. Like if it's Kobe and Pau versus Jerry and Chamberlain, like Kobe got his side of the deal, but Will looking at Pau like, nigga, come up in this rim with me, like, you know.
Oh shit.
So I always felt that. So I could see Luka and Walker, it would be that almost that type of cachet and bump up for Walker. But again, his role defensively too is going to be so monumental.
No, definitely.
I think that his impact will have to be more than Paul George. You know what I mean? Yeah,
both healthy. I'm gonna still go Kessler as well.
Yeah.
But it's not 70-30, it's more like a 60-40.
Yeah, 50-50.
55, 45, you know, it's not as glaring of a gap.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, let's see. What was the next one? What was that next what was the next poll? Next poll was who will average most assists this season? LaMelo Ball?
Yep.
Tyrese Halliburton or Trae Young? We had 144 votes on this one.
I was a little shocked of how disparaging the vote was for Tyrese Halliburton. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I was a little, because I kind of, coming off the Achilles, you know, Indiana's not necessarily like a hot buzzing team right now. Like, when you kind of dealt with the injury and had a bunch of losses last year, how are they gonna look this year? I don't think you can just pencil them in as a deep playoff team.
You got to see how Tyrese comes back.
Yeah, so he got 63% of his vote. I like I threw the LaMelo curveball in there because I was, him with Ant. I wonder how people are gonna feel about that. He got 14% of the vote, and you have Trae Young at 23% of the vote, which was I expected a little bit more, like that being like 30-30, 45-35. Like
that's who my vote was.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking of when I put like, hey, renewed in Washington, AD, best big man he's ever played with in his career. We talked about Luka. Trae Young's done that too with the Clint Capellas and the Okongwus and the John Collins. Like Trae Young has done that stuff too with bigs.
Yeah.
He has one of the best shot creation and moves, like the floater, but it's the floater and alive at the same time. Like I know, like that's tough. Like So AJ DeBonce over there.
That's a good question.
That was a little disparaging vote for Tyrese there, but I'm not mad at it. I mean, I think he's led the league in assists before. He's definitely the engine of that team. He may be not maybe. He is the biggest engine of those three for their team, respectively. I would say
Trae Young.
Tyrese.
Tyrese. Yeah.
Like he's the biggest, initiator, like, fire starter. Like if he's not getting 10 assists,
they're not having a good game.
Like so I respect it from that standpoint. It's just the health factor for me is why I kind of was thinking Trae Young in this, but yeah.
Yeah, when let's see, actual kittens replied and said he voted Hallie because purely based on chemistry. He said the other two guys, LaMelo Ball, he's on a new team, obviously. Trae Young on a new team hasn't really played with them too much. But how many games has he played with was Washington, like 5?
I don't think Trae played at all. I don't think Trae and AD shut it down when they got there.
Damn.
Trae D.
Yeah, which is like fair, but I don't know. I feel like when you're playing at that level, you'll just figure it out. you'll figure it out
Yeah,
with
and
the
also thinking about it too, I feel like the Indiana chemistry thing is a little overstated because Zubac is a different big than Miles Turner. That's a little bit more of a different setup. While Zubac is a good pick and roll partner, very good in the pick and roll, like has a great feel for that. He's not the vertical spacer and lob spacer that Miles Turner is, or the shooter really. Miles Turner, he's a center that can hit, on a pick and pop, 4 or 5 threes in a game. Zubac is not there as a shooter. So I think it could be a little bit of some learning curve more so than had they just ran back their finals team, which is, they're not doing that. Yeah. So that was it's fair though to say. I mean, you got Pascal, you got Obi, most of the guys are there, but that Zubac Miles Turner thing, Benedict's not there any longer. Yeah. He doesn't know a Pacers team without Benedict Matthews. Tyrese Halliburton hasn't played, or Miles Turner, So
there's some chemistry things he's got to get through too.
Yeah, 100%. And then LaMelo was a good curveball. I thought. I just wanted to see where people kind of felt about that. He got 14% of the vote, but he might have the most like highlight assist out this bunch. Like if you had to pick one crazy assist, LaMelo might have that out this bunch.
Oh yeah, him and Anthony are gonna be so much fun to watch. Him and Edwards. Oh man,
I don't know if they're gonna be a top 4 or 5 seed, but I'm gonna want to watch them. I want to watch them, and I want to see like that fit and just they both shoot a bunch of threes. Like Ant shoots a bunch of threes now. Like are they gonna have games? I can see a game where they both make 10 threes apiece. Like, like crazy. Excited to see LaMelo and Minnie for sure.
So shout out to y'all for voting on those two. We did put up a third one about 10 hours ago.
Okay.
That one is who's going to lead the NBA in scoring this season. The 3 options.
The league leading scorer.
Yup. 3 options were SGA, Luka, and Giannis.
Luka's got 72% of this vote. You guys showed up and really were loud.
These little Lakers on our polls.
Yeah, you guys were loud with a lot of these and thought they were a little closer than that, but no, I mean I agree with it. I agree. I think Luka's in line for. I mean, Lucas has said this, and I don't think it's that far off. He said he could average 40 in the league. Like,
damn, yeah.
He said that in Dallas. I wouldn't. I don't know if like I would see 40 on the PPG, but I could definitely see him. He was at 34, 35 already. So
not that far off.
Yeah. Could I see a 37, 38? Absolutely. But this year, I think he'll win it. I think he'll average. I'm gonna take a little down from the 34. I'll say like 32. But he'll win it. He'll still win it with like 32 and a half, 32.7 a game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, I agree too. Yeah. But I think Luka will take it. He'll be the league leading scorer this year. I kind of was surprised, but not really. Again, of how much he won this poll.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Luka, he's a bucket getter, man, and I think this year he's got full reign without LeBron on the court. Yep. Certified, just green flag or green light every time he comes down the court. So give me Luka Doncic.
Yeah, give me Luka. Also think Shea may deal with like the way he started to get defended by the Lakers and then even the Spurs. Definitely not figured out by any stretch, but guys have a little bit better of idea to how to deal with that. And like, okay, when a guy's foul baiting, or like when a guy is living at the line, you have to draw a line in the sand as a defense and kind of just be like, all right, don't foul him. You know what I mean? Like once you start to pay attention to that more, you get the refs to pay attention to it more. I don't think we're going to see Shea average, 32, 33 a game as he has.
Right.
He'll still be up and around there, but I think he'll take a down tick. Just based on how he was played in the playoffs. And Giannis, I thought Giannis may have gotten more than SGA in his vote. Yeah, I don't know why Giannis only got 9% of the vote, because I think he's got a great shot to almost like the Tyrese Halliburton thing. Like, if Giannis isn't averaging 30, you know, where are the buckets coming from? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Bam, 83.
Yeah.
You can't.
83, yeah, right. 83, you know. But even that's what made the 83 so polarizing. It's like he's like a career, you know, 18 a game guy. Like,
yeah.
You know. So like if Giannis isn't 32, 30, you know, 31, 32 a game, you know, Clay's not, you know, this ain't Yay area Clay, you know. This ain't Yay Thompson.
No.
Yay. But I hope he can have a couple of those throwbacks though.
That'd be dope.
Speaking of the Heat, yeah,
a little 6 dribble game.
Yeah, I hope he has 40,
how many points was it? 60 points?
Yeah, 60 with 3 dribbles or something like that. Yeah,
that was stupid.
I mean, I was playing basketball, which is why he's honestly, and I've told Jacob this, he's my favorite player since Kobe. Like ever since Kobe, like that's a guy that I really like. I love his game. Like because that's what I loved about Kobe. Like,
I
kind of
play defense too.
Yeah, and defense, and Clay played D. Like he's the closest thing to Kobe to me in a sense at that 2 guard. That actually is like a wing. That was like a wing.
Yeah.
Like at that 6'6", 6'7", because he's gonna guard the best player, and he's been the closest as far as the scoring explosions. Now the way they do it is differently, but when you talk about 30 and a quarter, like, you know, 40 in 2 quarter, like 20, you know, 20 a quarter, like Clay has really done that a lot in his career. You know what I mean? To a Kobe-esque. So that was my Clay soliloquy for the night. But I'm hoping he can have a couple of good games over there. Go back and, you know, turn the clock back. But
yeah, I'm sure he will.
They needed him. They needed that because that spacing was looking sus without him and Hardaway.
Yeah, I saw some people tweeting. It was like the Celtics Shaq jersey can you know go to rest now. Now they've got the Klay Thompson Heat jersey. I'm like, I don't think it's that bad though.
It's not there. It's not there.
I don't think he's where Shaq was. Right?
It's his third team. Yeah.
Yeah. He's not.
No, I don't think
that
it's
like washed.
No. And when you're a shooter, it's way different because, I mean, Clay could shoot till he's 40. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like when you're a shooter, I mean, Ray Allen was getting up there. Ray Allen was like probably like what 37, 38 years old. Like,
it's
so Reggie. A lot of people don't know this. Reggie worked out for the 08 Celtics. Like Reggie Miller. yeah. Like when you're a shooter, you could like you think about it like you know if I could just
just get to my spots,
be open, like hit some wide open shots, you know,
run around, do some cardio, and
yeah. He worked out, but that's what he said. He said the conditioning was done. Like he didn't have the like get up and down the floor no more. Like
that's tough.
He said Reggie.
I said Reggie. Who?
Shout out Reggie Miller then. Shit, like.
Big shot Reggie Miller. Not really, but yeah.
Yeah, right. Reggie Miller, friend of the show. Reggie Miller, friend of the show.
Yeah, y'all follow us on the threads, man. We're gonna be putting up polls every week, especially with this off season. You know, not a lot going on in the news cycle, especially with Kuminga still holding out.
Oh my God,
still trying to figure out where he's going. Follow us on the threads for some more polls.
Threads Nation, check it out, man. Threads Nation, shout out Threads. We're loving it there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. With that, we'll take it to halftime, baby.
Let's do it. Back from half. Third quarter here on the Fourth Quarters podcast. We're gonna go into a little bit. We touched on a little bit, but football's winding down. Getting into that regular season. Ty Simpson. A lot of people, you know, when people are wrong, when the media's wrong, they don't really like say they're wrong. They don't talk about it no more. Like, you know. But when Ty Simpson got drafted, man, it was a hot point of contention. Like, what are the Rams doing? What are they seeing this kid? It's Les Snead's, the general manager's friend's son. Like, and then the guy does a little bit of a turn my back to the line of scrimmage RPO, darted out, you know, 18 yards to Terrence Ferguson and or Max Clare.
Yeah.
And people are excited.
He's looking good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the Alabama film was good.
I always thought his film was good. I always thought his film was good. And now, you know, you're like, you know, is it college quarterback stuff or is it like, you know, ability?
Right.
But even on camera, like he looks more 6'3" than 6'1", more 215 than 200, so I think those are redeeming qualities. That's a good sign. But look, man, I mean, McVay, he's not going to take a quarterback if he doesn't believe he has the tools.
100%.
And if you are going out and getting McDuffie and Myles Garrett and all these guys, like, you aren't going to be in position to like have a top 3-round quarterback, top 2-round quarterback. Like, this was the year like we had 2 first-round picks. So you can go get your quarterback.
Bang bang, baby.
Yeah.
Stetson too. Stetson looked good.
Yeah, Stetson looks good.
Looks real good.
Almost a little. I've been seeing some stuff like, do the Rams go a little trade bait with it? Like, so much sus quarterback play right now on some of these teams, and even backup. Like, even if you have a starter, it's really hard. Like, a lot of teams don't have 2 good quarterbacks they feel good about. Like, the backup is like some guy that lost a starting job, or like they don't believe in, a la JJ McCarthy. Like, so Stetson, I could definitely see like in that role having some value ramped up. The Rams get a little 5th round, here, quarterback it's a lot different than trading for a receiver or a running back or a tight end. The quarterback has a little more value, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, last week of preseason this week, and then we got real football, man. Real football's coming.
Yeah, we open in I don't love opening. 2 things I don't love about the Rams opener. Opening in the overseas game.
Yeah.
And then using that, no overseas game should be a divisional game. Like, your divisional game should be played, I get a home game, you get an away game. Like,
right. I want to play in front of my crowd.
Yeah, we each get that. Like, we each, whatever, and I think using that for a overseas showcase game is like, that's a little off.
Is this Australia or is this Mexico?
This is Australia.
Australia, right? Niners?
This is Australia, yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah. Because you're going to say, like, if it was Mexico, it may be a little more sense. Like, you'd have
maybe.
You have a 50-50 crowd. Like, it'd be like a neutral site. Like,
right, yeah. Because, I mean, LA, obviously, big Hispanic, a lot of Mexican.
Proximity, yep.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and then
geographically, yep.
Yeah, same for Niner fans. A lot of Hispanic Niner fans. So
same way,
would have made sense, but Australia, I don't know. What the hell are we doing down under
for a divisional game?
Right.
I don't like that. But look, I mean, McVay is said to have had the best overseas strategy. He flies in a day before the game day, whereas other teams like to get out there like at the top of the week. McVay is like, nah, y'all not finna be Puka. You're not finna be here 2 days early at the pubs. Like,
yeah, especially not Puka. Hell no.
Yeah. Get in, go to sleep. We got a walkthrough at 6:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
But yeah. Do we want to stay in the division and talk about the Niners?
Oh, did something happen with the Niners?
Something happened with the Niners. A lot of stuff that happened with the Niners this offseason.
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
We had a coach get in a car accident. Thank God Shanahan's okay, right?
Right.
We don't want to see anyone getting, hurt. Yep. And even if it's at the expense of our rival.
Yeah.
Right, friend of the show. He had a we'll get into it, but it's what's his name? York.
Jed York. What was Jed York doing, man?
He was doing, I don't know. He was responding to some ads in the paper.
And what was he doing in Ohio? What was he doing? I think he liked the prices. I think he liked the prices out there because they said 140. They said 100. He wanted them Youngstown, Ohio prices, man.
At the Wheat Hill Mobile Home Community.
Oh my God!
At the mobile home community. He went to the mobile home community.
Shit. Oh my
Apparently
God.
He's from out there too. Like not from East Palestine, but one of them cities out around there.
Okay, so he was back home. He had some work. That's some of his old work.
It was in between the parents' house and his house.
Yeah,
made a right instead of a left.
Work. Yeah, that's why that 140. See, because you can only get that price if it's it's like some rapport there, like
familiarity. Like, the 140 is just for what's on paper.
Right.
That's the on paper amount.
She said 350, 400. He said, come on, don't do me like that. 140. Yeah.
And I'm gonna take you to dinner after. You're not gonna pay for dinner. Like, come on.
You want tickets? You want when they come play the Bengals, you want some tickets? Like Browns game, Browns Niners. Damn.
Oh shit.
Squeezing me.
He's charged with 2 misdemeanors: engaging in prostitution and possession of criminal tools. What the hell is criminal tools?
Now that one's crazy. That one
what's a criminal tool?
I don't
like
know.
Like a gun?
Yeah, I don't know. Did he wanted to hog tie somebody or
damn?
He doesn't even know how to hog tie.
I don't know how to hog tie.
But that's the Niners are a little rudderless. It feels like especially when you compare them in their own division, which is a lot of times what happens in football. You're kind of stacked up in your own division, and you're graded against that, for playoff positioning and seeding and things. And so comparing them to the Rams and the Seahawks right now is,
it's tough.
It's not good. Yeah, it's not good for them.
Very like minor fines for that, which I was kind of surprised about. Like he pleaded no contest, had to pay $1,150 in fines. Was sentenced to 1 day in jail for each charge. So he had two misdemeanor charges, so 2 days in jail, with 1 day already considered to be served. So he served a day in jail.
Yeah. Okay. They were served concurrently. They were served.
Yeah.
You serving both on the same day.
Yeah.
A day it's a day counted for each. Yeah. Interesting, man. Interesting. I mean, and then like, I just don't know. Like, where was this guy? Like, everything your team has going on with the injuries and the electrical substation and
the coach getting in the car accident. Like, we don't really know. We never really knew what happened
with that either.
He just said like, I dropped my phone. Like, all right, but
yeah,
I don't know. You didn't see no police reports or nothing.
He was sending that 140.
Yeah,
he was saying that. He was saying
he was putting in the mobile home into his Google Maps.
Yeah. Like, fuck.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah, they're in shambles. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with the 49ers. If you're a 49er fan, what the hell's going on?
That's the question. Now, I mean, that being said, I mean, they're still talented as hell. They could fucking be a fucking terror to play, but right now they're trending downward.
Trending down. And of course, Shanahan says that the arrest has no effect on the team, but we'll see. We shall see.
Yeah.
And then I guess you want to go away from the NFL? We'll start to go into the W.
Yeah, it's the W. There was a new record that was set.
Angel
Reese, 26 of them rebounds snatched down. That's a lot of damn rebounds. And the win.
I don't care what level.
And the win, which I always like to see in those record-setting nights. I like to see the record setter win the game because that's the most important number. But no, she's incredible. I mean, we might be looking at the best rebounder ever in W history.
Yeah, she's she's just relentless.
Good base, right? Like she's already kind of in position. She's there.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
To get on the board, like fights for her position,
I took her for a PRA.
Okay.
And she got most of that. I think the line was like 28 and a half. Like, and she got most of that in boards. Like,
yeah.
Which is like, wow. So I mean, I'm not saying we're not saying gamble, right?
No.
But think about that. Like, she's active. She's around the ball. Prize Picks, Kalshi, Play Market, friends of the show. Friends of the show. But yeah. She's good, man. She's really good.
Yeah, shout out Angel Reese.
Should be a spark. Should be a damn spark.
Yeah, come to LA, man. Want to see you over there.
Should have drafted her.
Yeah. Yeah, we
should have drafted her, man. I don't know how the Sparks in that draft didn't end up with
Angel Reese and Rikia.
Reese, or Cordorso. If you didn't go Reese Cordorso, like
Yeah,
but Kelsey Plum is gone now.
Kelsey Plum's got. I mean I don't know who the hell is running our franchise. It's not. They're not doing it properly.
Do you have any direction for the Spurs? Like, what do you think they need to do or start with to kind of like get good, like to be with these Liberties and these Aces, and obviously like you gotta get better players, but like
that's where it's gonna start for sure.
But what type of players? Like I feel like we've had like we tried Plum. Like I thought Rikia was starting to come on as a scorer. We tried to sign Enrique this year, then she retired, right? Like
yeah, we just need to have an identity, man.
Okay.
We don't have an identity. Like we tried to just sign these stars.
Got it.
Like a Kelsey. Like Kelsey, obviously a big star, great player, but like who are we surrounding her with? Like we took Rikia away, but like why do we do that? Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Like we missed the playoffs this year officially. The playoffs actually just got set yesterday, I believe. But yeah, we're out the playoffs. We're gonna need to tank for Juju or something. Maybe that's what we need. We need Juju walking.
But even as you're saying, and I think that's a more important point. Like, what's the identity? Like when you get Juju, like are we running? Are we locking down? Like, and you need to get those type of players. Like, if we're just gonna run it up and we just want to get these stars that can score, like we need to buy into that and just and make sure that's the mantra and that's what we're doing. Like, it just can't be a collection of these players and we just throw them out there. Like So
it's tough.
That's a good point. Yeah.
We got good bones. Ray Burrell's good.
Canby still there?
Dearica? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still there.
I think she's one of the better bigs for me that I watch in the W. And she can stretch it. So
yeah, outside of that, like on the team, it's like who do we got?
Yeah.
We got your girl Peely.
We got Alyssa Peely.
Yeah. Alyssa
Peely friend of the show. Alyssa Peely. What's
Alyssa
Peely doing these days? Is she playing?
Nah, she's like in the developmental contract. So she.
See, I don't buy it. See,
right.
That's where I get to my theory. I get back to my theory. They don't like the big girls in the W. They don't like the big ones. It's a modeling competition sometimes. I was not worried about that. That's like, does she demand a double team? Yes.
Yeah. That's basketball.
Let's put her out there.
But yeah, tough. And then the Enes Kanter stuff happened. That dude's a loser.
Yeah.
He's just a loser.
Yeah.
Looking for attention.
I think that I'm always conflicted with stuff like this because I do think that he's doing this for attention.
100%.
But I do think he has a point.
He's making it like the dumbest way possible. But also the point he's making isn't even like a real issue. Like, yeah, sure, there might like what if what he's saying is true. I really haven't looked into it of like what the actual rule is. Yeah. If what he's saying is true and it's all you have to say is like, yeah, I'm a girl, and then you're eligible for the WNBA draft for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Then that's obviously you have to reword that somehow. Yeah. But there's no one actually like
no one. No, what you're saying like
no one's doing that.
It was a non-issue. It was never an issue. Yeah,
never an issue.
Yeah, that is kind of like some bitch shit. Like, how do you even find that? Like, how would you even find that out? Like
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Also, like, someone like say a bunch of guys do that, right? Like, are identifying as women and just to try to be in the WNBA. Like, what owner is gonna take the risk to actually draft that guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna actually even do that?
Some savage that's like, fuck it, nigga. This nigga gonna come in here, and Enes Kanter gonna come in here and average 25 and 15. Eh?
Nah. Like, no one's actually even gonna do it. It's a non-issue, and he just, his spark flamed out, and he's trying to, relight it.
Yeah. I've seen it before. It's happened. It's happened in the game. In many different sports, guys try to do this, try to recreate a narrative or
to stay relevant,
storyline. Yeah, some relevancy. Because who was the other player too? Was Royce White.
Which I don't even remember him off. Like, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, he was highly touted.
Was he on
Rockets.
Rockets.
So here's what's funny about Royce Wright. He was highly touted out of Iowa State rather, and he was like a tweener, like a point forward type, but he had a fear of flying.
That's right.
And then he ironically gets drafted by the Rockets. So I was like, you can't make this shit up. How fitting that he also be one of the guys trying to do this, right? But yeah, Enos is doing too much, trying to go into the games and stuff. But look, hey, now he's on CNN, and so it's
yeah, he's on Fox News, which I'm sure that's exactly just what he wanted.
Yeah.
They kicked him out. They kicked him out of that arena. He's banned.
Yeah, I saw that. Fans was cussing at him and shit. Rightfully so. I mean, look, you want it, like you wanted this, right? This is what you wanted.
Yeah. Shout out Natasha Cloud.
Yeah,
going up to
give people what they want.
Mm-hmm.
And then who's the player though? Isn't there? There's a player. Is there a woman in the league that agrees with him though? Right? Was that
Sophie
Cunningham?
Mm-hmm.
So she was kind of like with him on this. Like
I think that's where it started. Honestly, like like you kind of asked the question earlier, like where did you even like find this?
Mm-hmm.
It started with her saying basically that trans women shouldn't be playing in the WNBA. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's where this all started.
I do remember seeing her name first, but I can't remember if it was in response to like him on his podcast or something, or
no.
It's just a clause that she noticed that's been in place.
I don't even know if she even brought up the clause. She just like it just kind of came out of nowhere, honestly.
Interesting.
I don't know if someone asked her about it or what. I don't remember. But her too, like just like kind of average role player in the W, and like
okay,
is just very outspoken for no reason, just to get some relevancy, and yeah, that's actually what happened with Cancer during the game. Was Sophie hit a 3, and he's standing up with his shirt. That's definition of a woman, and that's kind of how the altercation started. But
wow.
But yeah, they're the Fever, whatever. Yeah, they're weird.
Wow. Yeah, they're weird. They've been under flack for like a lot of the stuff that how they've handled certain opposing players and the fan base and some of their sentiments. But it is Indiana.
They're a tough watch.
Yeah.
But W's in the playoffs.
Yep.
You want to give a little? Who are you rocking with?
I'm rocking with the Lynx and Olivia Miles.
Yeah,
Olivia Miles. Lynx and Olivia Miles. I think I'm just seeing it. I'm seeing big playoff moments. She has a little bit of a different game, but kind of reminds me of Candace Parker when she came on the Sparks. Like, just affects so many facets of the game. Like, and Candace was kind of like a 1, but she was your 4 or 5. She was your 2. I mean, she was everything. Like, she was 1 through 5. Like, Olivia's not quite that size wise and game wise. She's more of a true 1. But just in terms of like just that culture setting and that like go as I go, and I might be the best, most impactful player in the league. I'm rocking with I'm rocking with Olivia.
Yeah, me too. That'd be dope. It'd be dope to see it too. Like that. That's such a fun team to watch, bro. They're so cool.
Like on some magic shit. That's like Magic Johnson. And she has that. Like I said, that same ability. Pulling the whole team together. Where right. Where do the Dallas Wings lie? Where are they at?
They secured the last spot, so they are the 8th seed.
So they're a little assy. Because that might be my other pick. I was gonna say it's either Olivia or Paige. I'm just like, what if Paige just go off, right? Like,
yeah, AZ didn't really play. She got shut down for the rest of the season with an injury. They were kind of just up and down all year.
Damn.
But
are the Fever in?
Fever are in. They're number 5. So we got Minnesota number 1, Golden State number 2, Aces 3, Atlanta Dream 4, Indiana 5, New York, Washington, and Dallas at the 6, 7, 8 spot.
This could be, in recent memory, one of the most star-studded WNBA playoffs
Yeah.
This is really good for the game right now. They're in a good spot. For a league that's what 40 years old, 30 years old.
Yeah, just around there.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm. I think 30.
this is really good. It's heating up. I like some of these matchups that I'm hearing. The Valkyrie have played really good ball this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Veronica Burton. Dog. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lynx too. That would be dope to see.
Yeah, that would be incredible. Historic.
Yeah, you're but yeah. That's W. A little Rams talk, a little Niners talk.
Yeah.
Anything else we missing before we hit to Q4?
No, I think we're good.
All right, let's get into quarter 4, baby.
Quarter 4. Quarter 4, winning time, as we like to call it here on the Four Quarters podcast. You know what time it is. You already know what we on. Guess that bat swing. Nope. Guess that jump.
I have to move some stuff
But
around.
we like to have a little fun sometimes. Like if I just might say, hey, that's
who's this be?
Pete Rose. I might just say that, right? Like
I don't think they got
those current guys.
Yeah. Fuck it. We're gonna go to guess the jumper, y'all. I don't watch enough baseball.
No, this bat swings are crazy.
All right, here we go. Current guy. Is that
like we had this one before?
That Desmond Bain?
Started off. I don't think that's him, but
looks a little stocky. No.
Yeah. It's in the East South. This Bam. That's Bam out of bio.
Oh.
No. So it's not the Heat, not the Orlando Magic.
But not the Southeast either.
Oh, it's not the Southeast. Okay.
So we're looking at, is this Peyton Pritchard or
it's a wing, right? Oh, yeah. That might be Pritchard. Yeah.
Peyton. Oh. Does he spell it weird?
Is he P-A-Y?
Yeah, P-A-Y.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's in the
We're
Atlantic?
in the Atlantic, but not
Combo guard in the Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Like Pacers.
Oh, that's Ty Maxey. That's Tyrese Maxey. That's Tyrese Maxey. Oh, wow. I thought I saw some braids there too. A little bit. Damn.
Around 25. Maybe a little younger. Not in the Sixers.
Not on the Celtics. We're looking at Nets. We're looking at
on the Nets.
Knicks.
Don't know.
Let me go McBride on the Knicks.
Miles McBride?
Yeah.
Oh, not a Knick either.
Wow. So we're Nets.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only option? Nets and
Celtics, Sixers, Knicks, Nets, and yeah, right?
Damn. Giving us a net is like the Raptors. Oh, that's Emmanuel Quickly. That's Quickly. Yeah, that's Emmanuel Quickly.
Whoa.
All right.
The fuck? What the hell?
We're getting our
antivirus
firmware. Yeah, we're getting our antivirus firmware updated.
Did I click on something? Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, a fresh start.
So Desmond Bain. We said Bam Adebayo.
Yep. McBride. Maxey.
Pritchard. I think that'll get us the.
Okay. Get us back where we were.
Alrighty.
Well, and then I said Quickly.
Oh, we're on the Raptors though. Oh, isn't this Scotty Barnes?
Is he a combo though? They're gonna put him at
he's not really a point
guard, 1-2. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
They might have him as a point though. I don't know.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
He's more of a 3-4.
Okay.
Damn. Raptors. Is that Fred? Have we just not seen the jumper in a while? Oh, he's
No,
on Houston anyway, right?
Fred's on the Rockets now.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Go, fuck.
It's not Kyle Lowry.
Go,
back
no,
over
go,
there now.
go Sheed. Go, Sheed. Yeah.
Wait, who?
Jamal Sheed. Yeah, go there. Is that
Bang.
it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jamal Sheed. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, got us. Almost.
Yeah. Not too many. I mean, we named all the Raptors guards. Like, it's like
yeah, for real.
Like shit.
Oh wow, this is
all
the
right.
longest clip.
Relocate.
Is that Wemby?
Come get it back. Is that Shea? I think that's Shea.
Is it?
I think so. Oh wow. Okay.
We're in the East.
We're in the East.
Who is lanky like that and has a?
Damn.
Where's Porzingis at?
He's on the Warriors.
I don't think his jumper's like that though.
Yeah. Give me new Lakers Zaire Williams.
There's a spider on my mic, bro.
Huh?
There's a spider on my mic.
Oh shit. Brand new day.
Attack.
Brand new day.
Brand new day.
Go see brand new day.
I'm sitting Zaire who?
Zaire Williams.
Where's this motherfucker
at? We're in the Atlantic.
Oh, I see you, bitch. Oh. I'm about to get your ass. Wow.
Got his ass?
Got his ass. You're fucking dead.
We do support Peter on this show. We do support Peter.
Yeah,
Peter,
I'm gonna take him outside and
all right.
Catch a release.
Peter, friend of the show. Spiders, friend of the show. All right.
But you will get your ass snatched up in my crib. Tell your friends too.
Right.
All right, we're in the Atlantic, so we're back in the Atlantic. So Raptors, Knicks,
Boston. Oh, is that Jaylen Brown? I think that's Jaylen Brown.
Bang. Yep. Wow. Get the super zoomed in.
Because I was gonna say too, like the guy, if you're in the league and you get that, give it up and give it right back to me, like you're up there. Like you know what I mean? Like this is not Miles McBride don't get that look. Like, you know what I mean? Like and get that right back to me so I can launch this bitch. Like all right. We'll call it right there. Okay. They got me sweating a little bit with that Jamal Sheed. That was a little sus.
Right. Like, oh my god.
Man, Four Quarters Pod. Get this out to you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Threads Nation, man. Tune in. We're on Threads. Get involved there, man. We love to make y'all part of the show. Get the polls going. That was fun. Four Quarters Pod, man. Kaminga, pick a team already, dude.
Like, hell yeah, man.
Shit.
See y'all next week, baby.
Four Quarters Pod. Signing out.
Peace.
Welcome to the Four Quarters Podcast. So you're not just watching from the sidelines, get in the game. Like the videos, comment your takes, share with your squad.
More importantly, subscribe to the Four Quarters Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all the latest basketball and sports news.